Major William Jones, born 1708, in West Neck, Lewis, New York. He was one of 7 siblings. He married Phoebe Jackson, born 1715, in Jerusalem, Nassau, New York. If records are correct, they would have 19 children. Also of significant note, but in a historic sense, William Jones is the first Jones on these branches to be born in the United States of America, bringing our family roots to the New World. It's 1713. His father passes away. William is only 5. It's 1726. His mother passes away at age 50. He is 18. 5 years later, 1731, he marries Phoebe. That same year, their first child, a boy named Townsend, is born. Over the next nearly 3 decades, they have 16 children before Richard is born in 1760. And then they have one more. By the end of this run, William is 52. It's 1765. 5 years after Richard's birth, the American Revolution rises up. This ideological and political rebellion sparked in colonial North America between 1765 and 1783. The 13 colonies defeated the British, gaining independence from the Crown and establishing the United States of America, the first modern constitutional liberal democracy. American colonists objected to being taxed by the British Parliament when they had no direct representation there. The British deployed troops to Boston in 1768 to quell unrest, leading to a massacre in 1770. The burning of the Gaspee in Rhode Island in 1772 and the Boston Tea Party in December 1773 further escalated tensions. A group of American patriot leaders set up their own government in late 1774 at the Continental Congress to coordinate the resistance. Meanwhile, other colonists retained their allegiance to the Crown and were known as Loyalists. The Continental Army, led by General George Washington, declared King George a tyrant who trampled the colonists' rights as Englishmen. The Patriot leadership professed the political philosophies of liberalism and republicanism to reject monarchy and aristocracy, proclaiming that all men are created equal. The Patriots unsuccessfully attempted to invade Quebec during the winter of 1775. The newly created army forced the British military out of Boston in March of 1776, but the British captured New York City and its strategic harbor that summer. The Continental Army captured a British army at the Battle of Saratoga in October 1777, which led to France entering the war as an ally of the new United States. Britain then refocused and made France their main enemy. Anticipating the aid of Loyalists, Britain set aim on the south. A combined American and French force captured a second British army at Yorktown in the fall of 1781, effectively ending the war. The Treaty of Paris was signed in 1783, formally ending the conflict and confirming the new nation's complete separation from the British Empire. The United States took possession of nearly all the territory east of the Mississippi and south of the Great Lakes, with the British retaining control of northern Canada and Spain taking Florida. The Americans adopted the Constitution, establishing a strong national government including an elected Congress representing states in the Senate and the population in the House of Representatives. It's 1779. Perhaps with new hopes and a new perspective on his homeland shaped by the war, Major William Jones passes away in Long Island, Queens at age 71.